Hello, Positive Filter listeners, viewers, friends. Just want to hop on here during my lunch break real quick to talk about two activities that I participated in at the beginning of the year. So, as you know, I like to believe myself to be a practitioner of well being practices and call myself the mad scientist of well being, meaning that, when I read about something or hear about a new technique that increases well being or goal setting, all that, I say, what the hell, might as well try it on myself and see if it works. So last year or a couple years ago, I heard of this technique of writing a letter to your future self. And I said, you know what, why not I give it a try? And so I think 2 years ago, 2019, the first year I tried it, I wrote a letter to myself and I dated it for December of that year. And what I did is I kept it sealed and I didn't open it until the end of the year. And I was very surprised to see the things that I wrote about myself, the values that I had carried through, and a lot of the things that I wrote to myself came true. And so, I mean, I wrote a letter being very authentic and very vulnerable, but I also wrote a letter with like realistic expectations. I didn't say within this year I was going to be president of the United States. I just kind of wrote that I was going to grow as a professional and things like that. So, just want to share that I wrote this letter this year to myself. I dated it for December, and I'm going to seal it, and I sealed it and I'm not going to open it till the end of this year. And so that was a great technique. And it's like, why not? So shoot your shot. Why, there's no harm, no foul than writing a letter to yourself and closing it. And then if it works, it works. If it don't, you know, you just wasted a piece of paper. The second thing I did recently was made a vision board. And so last year, 2021, was the first year that I made a vision board. I won a contest by Joyful Living Coaching by Maureen Sweatman. She had a contest on Instagram. She said, if you make a vision board, you can have one-on-one coaching with me. And so I made my first vision board, and I thought it was kind of corny at first, me cutting out magazine articles and gluing it like a craft project. And but I did it. I bought into it. I said, you know what? Like the letter to myself, there's no harm, no foul in practicing these well-being techniques. So I'm just going to show you real quick. This is the vision board that I made for myself. I don't know if you can see it very clearly. And so I just got words and phrases and all that. And what I did is, she instructed me to not only just make the board and make pictures, but then take that board and make tangible goals from it, like write out listed goals. So it was almost that practical application to the vision board. And what I found by having that visual and looking at it, and then also having my book that I wrote my goals in, it kept me accountable. And did everything come true? No. Did everything that I accomplished everything that I wanted and all that and more? No. But I did accomplish a lot, and it made me feel good to see those visuals and see the things that I accomplished and how they aligned with not only my letter that I wrote to myself, but also my vision board and my vision of myself. And so, I really think that we should, if you hear of something in regards to well-being, I take it with the mindset of no harm, no foul if you just try it. Give it a try. Be a mad scientist of your own well-being. Try these things out. Try visualization, try manifestation, try all these things out. The worst you could do is lose a little time. Have some fun with the activities, have fun with it. And, maybe the things that you want come true. But also at the end of the day, too, not only does the vision need to be, there, or the letter need to be there, but your day-to-day actions need to align with that. So that visual, when I looked at that vision board, I said, what am I doing day to day to move toward the goals that I put in those pictures? And so that was really helpful. It's like almost reverse engineering, as you would think, like see where your goal was, think of the steps day to day to do it, and then just execute. So, I really believe I'm a practitioner. I'm a practitioner of well-being. I'm a practitioner of visualization. I'm a practitioner of writing letters to yourself and trying new things. And if it worked, then I say if it works and it's not broke, don't fix it. Try it again. So I'm gonna do this every year. I feel like it's something I could do every year to start my year off on the right note. So in the comments below, or if you're there listening later, tell me the techniques that you did to start off the year to set goals for yourself. Do you believe in visualization or manifestation? If so, why? If not, why not? I'm curious to both sides. I always listen to everyone. And thank you so much and have a great day.